behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. Seaworld killer whale family has inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's floor. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We are going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust. That allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see our whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as ORCAS, more commonly referred to as killer whales, here at Seaworld we know them as Katina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale at 14 years old, and our oldest whale is Makayo's mother, Katina, who is also a matriarch or leader. Seaworld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. One of the first healthcare, or as we call it, husbandry behaviors that we can train is a position in which we can ask our animals for a voluntary blood sample. We'll demonstrate that behavior for you in just a moment here at the slider. Now you'll notice that when our whale comes over, it's going to give us a great look at their entire bodies. It also gives us access to blood vessels that will be easily seen on the right undersides of their tails. Now our veterinarians will actually collect a blood sample at least once a month, and our whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now we'll see that behavior right here with our matriarch, Katina. Now as trainers, we are always rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, pectoral flippers, or even those tail hooks that we just got a really good look at. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is one of the ways we can actually reward them for remaining calm through procedures just like this one. It's also a great way for us as trainers to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Now, blood samples are one of the many ways that we can make sure that our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is actually to weigh the whales. We can weigh our whales by asking them to slide their entire bodies onto a giant killer whale size scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools here at ORCAS Stadium. For tonight's demonstration, we'll use this slide out here for all of you to see. Now you'll notice when our whale comes up that a portion of their body from the dorsal fin to the tail flukes is still in the water. And that's the powerhouse of the killer whale, called the minnow. It's very heavy and very muscular. In fact, the natural athletic behavior that we can see in all killer whales is the ability to completely turn before we enter the water. So in this scenario, to make sure we are weighing the entire whale, we simply ask them to lift that peduncle up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we can make sure that our younger whales are growing properly and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hello everyone, I'm down here on the left side of the stadium by the glass. Did you all know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing through mimicry and observational learning. From a very young age, killer whales are learning important life skills by playing games like Follow the Leader with their mothers and other whales. And today, we're gonna put that to the test with our killer whale family and all of you. Are you guys ready to have some fun? So now, left side of the stadium, we're gonna have you guys go first. If you'd like to participate in our killer whale game of Follow the Leader, stay where you are, but stand up. Now, in just a moment, we're going to see if our three females, Katina, Milani, and Malia, are watching you all. So put your arms to your side and spin in a circle 2 times. Great job, everyone. You guys can have a seat. As you guys were seeing, our females are paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals and are often seen fly hopping or completely jumping out of the water to get a better look at their surroundings. To demonstrate that, right side, why don't you guys help me out? Stay where you are, but stand up. Now we're going to see this fly hopping behavior demonstrated with all three females. So when I say go, give them a great big cheer. Here comes Katina, Milani, and Malia. Ready, set, give them a great big cheer, you guys.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? All it takes is one choice.
One positive laugh. One ripple that can grow and grow
And change.
together. We've got this.
Está bien.